Have a drink in Madrid.
Ah, that's it. Oh, how are you, cuz?
Yeah, not bad. I'm on the last stages of this cold.
Yeah.
It really was quite bad over the weekend, just as colds go. A bit of touch of the old man flu. You sort of make a bit of mileage out of that, as we do. But no, it's pretty much okay. But it's just the aftermath. The Qatar and so on. But yeah, as I say, I'm going away Saturday for a week, just over a week. So I'm hoping it'll be pretty much gone by then. But yeah, not too bad otherwise. What about yourself?
I'm all right. Went out preaching this morning.
Did you?
So, yeah, I did, yeah. So I came back I think I came back just gone past 12. Got back in and yeah, it's just been trying to sort out a few things work-wise. Yeah,
Where did you go preaching? Where did you
um,
preach?
right. So what we do is we have a territory. So we have
Yeah,
what we call a territory. And because of the GDPR that's come into effect, I think it was before the pandemic or after the pandemic, I can't remember, but at some point there's a GDPR thing that came in. And so we can't, like when we meet people when we meet people, we can't write down their names, we can't write down their telephone number, just obeying the law, really.
yeah, yeah.
So, and even the territory. So we used to be able to write down the numbers of the houses, to know which side we've done and which side
Right.
we, yeah, just to be orderly and do it and do it properly. So we couldn't do that now. So what we do is we just write down the name of like a street, so
Yeah.
like a road. So no numbers, nothing, just. So the area that we did this morning is up in Ollerton. So there's an area called Ollerton in Bradford here.
Yes, I've heard of Allerton. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So that's the area that we did today. Um, it was good. It was
What
good.
do you do? Do you knock on doors in
Yeah,
pairs?
yeah. We knock
Yeah.
on doors in pairs. Yeah. So we knock on
So
doors in.
what sort of reception did you get today?
Um, Today, today I worked with one of my old friend called Ko. And I think we chatted a lot. The one we didn't really get anybody come to the door today,
No,
and that's for us.
really. They just
Yeah, and that's
yeah,
for
they
us.
don't answer. Yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't get anybody come to the door, so we're probably out or out and about, or because it's a lovely day today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're probably out and about or out to work, so something like that. It does happen. So sometimes you knock and maybe they've gone out to do their shopping or gone to pick the kids up from school or whatever. But today we only did one side of a street. Um, but it was gorgeous weather today. Lovely weather.
It was, yeah. And did you? Well, it is still. Although it was cold this morning when I went out.
All
But
right.
yeah. Well, so when people do answer the door, do you
Yeah.
find you get a positive reception? Are
Yeah.
they interested in what you've got to say for the most part?
Yeah. Some people you might have to call more than once. So you might have to, you might have to call repeatedly.
Yeah.
There was a really nice lady, a mom of four, that I spoke to weeks ago, I think about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And then I called back on her last week, and she was quite receptive. And then she said something really, what's that word I'm looking for? She said something
Rude?
really, no, not rude,
That
no, no.
wasn't rude.
Yeah, no, it wasn't rude.
I was being disrespectful there. Sorry. That was
No,
a
no,
little
no,
bit of
that's fine.
light-hearted.
No, we do get that. We do get that a lot. Where
Yeah. Yeah.
it all depends on at what point that you meet somebody, they might be having a bad day or whatever, you know, and they come across,
Yeah.
they do apologize later on, you know, they do say, you know, I'm sorry I did come across a bit rude. I was just going through this and that, or I
Yeah.
lost somebody, you know. So we do expect that.
So what did she say to you this morning then?
Yeah, but she said something really really important. I can't quite find a word I'm looking for there. But what she said was, she said to me, she said, because I said to her, I said, I've called on you before, and I said I was gonna call back. And she said, yeah, yeah, I do remember. She's called me. And then she said, you know what, you've called at the right time, actually. And I said, why is that? She said, I've actually been thinking a lot about life, and and she said, I'm not religious or anything, but I've just been thinking about, life, and what stage, what stage I want to get into next. And, and I said to her, I said, well, it's very good that you're thinking about it. And I asked anything in particular. And she said one of her aunts became a Jehovah's Witness, and that
Oh,
she was an alcoholic prior. She had a serious problem with alcohol, and as soon as she started
right.
studying, according to her, she said as soon as her aunt started studying and going to the meetings, she said it was like a really drastic change. She just, she quit well, she she dealt with her alcohol problem,
Very
and
good.
she no
Yeah.
longer, yeah, and she no longer has a problem with alcohol, and that she found a man to marry. She found a really nice guy who treats her with respect, and she said that's got her thinking that if that could
Mm.
change her aunt's life from going down the you know going downhill really, and to then turn it around to being to having a meaningful life or living a meaningful life. She was
Yeah.
happy to explore it. And then she asked me a question. And she said, what do I think about, what does the Bible say about the use of alcohol? And I didn't give her a direct answer. I just said to her, well, that would be a good question for next time, next time when I call. And she said, yeah, yeah. But she's counseled twice.
Right.
So yeah, so she was quite happy to then give me her number. And then she called, and then which I then passed on to a sister. Oh, hang on a minute, somebody's waiting to get in. Just
Right.
right, I'm going to just do something with that. I'll be off camera for a minute. Sorry.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Phantom.
Hi, Trevor. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello,
Mhm.
hello, Phantom. Right,
Good.
so we've got Phantom here.
We have.
Yeah, so Phantom I was just telling Trevor about the because I went on the ministry today. Phantom is a Jehovah's Witness as well. So she'll
Right.
understand. Yeah. So I was just telling Trevor about the a lady that I met on the ministry a couple of weeks back. Yeah, so Trevor, I'll just quickly finish that, and then I'll just tell Phantom how we do this. Right.
Okay.
So what happened there, Trevor, was so she's cancelled twice because what I had to do is I had to pass her number because she's a married woman, you see. So I had to pass her number to another sister, and she's been in touch with her. So yeah, so we're supposed to go back on her today, but she cancelled
Okay.
today.
Right.
Yeah, she said she had some work to do, and but she's rearranged for Friday. So yeah, so I don't know if that
That's
answers.
positive, isn't it?
It
That's
is
positive.
positive. Yeah, so we do get positive response. As